Hi guys, I'm still having trouble with my internet connection, so I'll probably have to go downstairs to upload all this. But I wanted to get through a few before I go downstairs, because when I go downstairs, I'm going to stay down there and do other things I need to do. So I wanted to get us to at least day 66, which is 10 days. So that's a thing. Then I'm wanting to go and do a vlog for you guys just out and about Wednesday. My problem now is that I have lost my battery to my little point and shoot camera that I wanted to take, so I may have to take the big guy. I'm hoping not. I hope I put it in a random spot and I find it, but I don't have any hopes of that. I need another little vlogging camera, but I don't have the money right now, so that's gonna have to be a later date thing. So anyway, so day 56 is Samhain, or Samhain, or however you pronounce it, or whatever you call it, Halloween. So Samhain, Halloween, or Hallows, or Halloween, is an annual festival of death that occurs at the conclusion of the Celtic agricultural cycle. It also marks the Celtic New Year. Samhain is a Gaelic word that means summer's end. Wisely, the ancient Celts noted that endings and beginnings were united. What is an end? What is a beginning? These were the mysteries that our ancient ancestors acknowledged through the rituals and activities of Samhain. In old Europe, Samhain was a time in which the herds were thinned through ritualized slaughter. Only the strong and the hardy survived the harsh northern European winters, and herdsmen believed that slaughter of the weak and feeble saved animals from the cruelty of the winter frosts. Farmers would be sure to collect their crops before Samhain. Otherwise, whatever was left behind was considered untouchable and fit only for night spirits, fairies, and otherworldly beings that could easily slip through the veils of death into our world at Samhain. Some ritual folk believed that whatever remained in the fields after Samhain was cursed. It was an omen of foreboding for whoever ate food harvested after Samhain. Lighting of hearth fires and bonfires on the highest ground near to the home was the old Samhain practice. In Scotland, the hearth fire was called Samhain. In James Fraser's The Golden Bough, he describes an unusual custom associated with bonfires. Once the last spark of the ritual bonfire became extinguished, people would run about shouting, "The cropped black sow sees the hindmost." What seems to be an incomprehensible statement in modern English makes some sense when one understands both the older forms of the language as well as the fact that the sow is the totem animal of Cerridwen, a Celtic crone goddess who presides over the rites of Samhain. Essentially, this statement was one of warning, telling the folk to run and hide before the crone, the death figure, finds them. Contemporary pagans believe that the boundary separating the world of the living and that of the mighty dead is thin at the time of Samhain. Because of this thinning of the veil, tradition holds that communication with deceased loved ones is possible at this time of year. At Samhain, witches make offerings and build altars to pay homage to the dead. Part of their rituals include a dumb supper, which is a meal prepared for the spirit world. The dumb supper includes setting out a plate filled with the finest foods to feed the spirits of loved ones. The food may appear to go untouched through the meal, but witches believe that the dead eat the essence of the food. The name of the meal comes from the practice of eating mutely in ritual silence during the meals shared with the spirit world. Witches traditionally associate the Feast of Samhain with two specific aspects of deity, the crone, or the hag, and the Lord of Death, who is also the Lord of the Underworld. Each of these aspects of deity signifies the process of human aging, cessation of life and death itself. The crone and the Lord of Death represent the wisdom that comes with age and the mysteries of passage through to the Summerland, the witch's mystic place of rest and regeneration after death. So the practice is exploring Samhain. So take some paper and journal about your most past memories of Halloween. How does it feel to celebrate death? Is death something to celebrate? Why or why not? Does death touch your life in this moment? And how do you feel to think about death today? From where do your actions about death come? And I don't want to put, again, too much into your brain before you do this yourself. You know, death has always been a thing that society has kept away, but, you know, just as you celebrate someone's life, shouldn't you celebrate them moving on? That's just my opinion. That's the only thing I will say on the topic anyway, but that is the end of day 56, and again, I apologize if I say anything incorrectly, or the way you say Samhain, Samhain, Halloween may be different from what I do, but again, that's all in the interpretation. When I say something, just imagine me saying it the way you're supposed to say it. Anyway, like I said, that's the end of day 56. We're going to do more of this for day 57, day 58, and day 59. I think that's it. Nope. And then it continues on to day 60. And that's it. So, a few days of this, being it's one of my favorite seasons. I don't know about you. Last year I did a vlogoween type of thing. So every day during October I vlogged until Halloween. I did not vlog on Halloween. I may actually do that again. If you were with me at that point in time and you really enjoyed it, let me know. If you have some ideas of what you want me to vlog about at that point in time, maybe closer to the time, give me some, message me on any of my social media, and maybe I'll do them. I'm going to continue to do thrifty witchcraft videos. I've got a few that were before this video, and every time I have like a little hack or something, I video it, so I'll start a tips and tricks folder for all of those, just little hacks, like some of the little ones that I use, and then I'll go back and, you know, explain it in one single video so that you have them all in one area. So that's the end of this day. Blessed be, and keep crafting, witches.